Something extraordinary has happened. Out in the silent theater of space, Betelgeuse, one of the cosmos's oldest actors, has done something no one expected. For weeks, astronomers everywhere have been glued to their telescopes, watching data pour in from around the world. A cosmic bulletin has arrived from 650 light-years away. Betelgeuse is stirring. Automated sky surveys began pinging relentlessly. All eyes turned to Orion. Betelgeuse, Orion's right shoulder, was suddenly blazing with a fierce, defiant flare. This isn't just another blip. This is a front-row seat to the death of a supergiant star. Imagine a star so vast it would swallow Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, and even Jupiter if placed where our Sun is. Its recent behavior has torn up the old textbooks and sent theorists scrambling. The universe still has surprises, and Betelgeuse is its current magnificent messenger. The astronomical community is electric with excitement and awe. This isn't a whisper from the cosmos, it's a shout. Betelgeuse is putting on a performance, reminding us the universe is dynamic, violent, and beautiful. For a brief, brilliant moment, a distant star has become the most important story on Earth. Who is this celestial celebrity? Let's get introduced. Look up at Orion in the winter sky. Top left of the belt, you'll see Betelgeuse, a brilliant red supergiant. Its name comes from Arabic, marking the hunter's shoulder. Betelgeuse is a cosmic heavyweight only 10 million years old, but it's lived fast and burned bright. Born with much more mass than our Sun, it's now swollen to over 1 billion kilometers in diameter. For centuries, it's been a reliable beacon until recently. In late 2019, Betelgeuse began to dim dramatically, losing more than 2/3 of its brightness. The hunter's shoulder faded, and the world held its breath. Then, just as mysteriously, it brightened again by spring 2020. The great dimming turned Betelgeuse into a cosmic enigma. Since then, it's been anything but quiet, pulsating, flickering, and throwing off massive plumes of its own atmosphere. The great dimming was likely caused by a colossal ejection of dust and gas, blocking its light from our view. Betelgeuse, it seems, burped, and that burp rewrote our understanding of dying stars. Now astronomers watch as it continues to seethe and convulse. The star's every move is a clue to the fate of supergiants. Than ever. Supergiant is raging. As news broke, headlines captured the astonishment. Is Orion's giant star about to explode? Astronomers shared raw data, excitement palpable. So what if Betelgeuse did explode? First, we're safe. 650 light-years is far outside the danger zone. What we'd get is a light show for the ages. When Betelgeuse detonates, neutrinos will arrive first, setting off detectors and giving us a few hours warning. Then, the light Betelgeuse will outshine everything but the sun and moon, visible even in daylight for weeks. At night it would cast shadows and transform the sky. This would be a scientific goldmine, seeding space with elements that make up planets and us. We are, quite literally, stardust. The big question, how soon? Is this the final gasp or just another dramatic shudder? Predicting a supernova is notoriously difficult. Betelgeuse could explode tomorrow or in 100,000 years. Astronomers are watching for clues. A sudden burst of neutrinos will be our heads up, just hours before the light arrives. The last stage before collapse is silicon fusing into iron. Once that's done, gravity wins and the star implodes. Detecting this is beyond our current tech, so we wait and watch. The recent dimming, pulsations and flare-ups suggest Betelgeuse's core is in turmoil. It's like listening to an old building creak. You know collapse is coming, but not when. Each new blast is another loud creak. While we can't give a date, Betelgeuse is behaving exactly as a star on the verge of collapse should. The cosmic clock is ticking. We are closer to midnight than ever before. Let's appreciate what this means. For millennia, stars seemed eternal, but now we see the cosmos is alive with change. We might witness a naked-eye supernova in our lifetime, a cultural and scientific event without parallel. The last was in 1604. Betelgeuse could be our generation's cosmic spectacle. Every person on Earth could look up and share in this moment. It would inspire scientists, artists, and dreamers, uniting humanity in awe. The suspense is part of the magic. Every night, sky watchers wonder, is tonight the night? We are witnesses to the final moments of a celestial giant. So keep looking up. Betelgeuse may remain a flickering ember or ignite into a fire that lights up our world. Whatever happens, it's already pulled back the curtain on the secret life of stars. The greatest show in the galaxy is waiting, and the overture has begun.